on the previous episode.
Greedy, but if you do the math, that equals 600k in Montez Sweats with packs to sell, meaning I have about 775k. We logged in on Friday morning with 480k, so we made about 300,000 in basically an hour or two. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, episode 32 of the No Money Spent. Let's not waste any time. Friday night going into Legends Saturday, we pretty much kept doing the heavyweight method, which we go into later, over and over again Friday night, and end up trying to list. I end up having a Brandon Williams and I believe 5 Montez Sweats selling overnight. The Sweats going for 220, Brandon Williams 125, but unfortunately we wake up the next morning and pretty much only Brandon Williams sells for 125. Sweat is about down to, he ends up going down to 180 right when we wake up, but we're able to sell like 2 or 3 for 195. We're gonna look at the Legends that dropped on Saturday. We have Mike Haynes, the first one, a cornerback for the Raiders and Patriots theme team, and then of course we have Jerry Rice, which has 49ers, Seahawks, Raiders theme team. I believe he has Seahawks. I think he played a game, but the Seahawks theme team is starting to look really good. Raiders get 2 Legends on Saturday. We're going to look into the stats. 91 overall Mike Haynes, so you can power him up to 92. He hits both 90 zone and 90 man coverage with 90 speed, so he hits both thresholds on 90 zone and 90 man, which is amazing. And then Jerry Rice being a route runner with 91 speed, 92 speed power up, he ends up being the fastest route runner in the game, taking over for Devin Hester. Now Devin Hester does get every chemistry, but Jerry Rice now is the fastest route runner in the game, so we will look to pick him up. But both cards are really going for like 500k, which is a little too much. I want him to spend more around the under 400k, which we're at 91s go for. Trading wise, we're gonna take a look at these solos. You get a Jerry Rice, Mike Haynes, power up 2 more legendary strategy items, which aren't that good. The defensive one gives +1 zone coverage, so that's kind of good. And of course, now this time, since the Legends are 91, you are able to get a free 84, which is better than getting a 383. So we're just gonna choose Mike Haynes for now. But since Saturday Legends dropped and 2 really good Legends came out, packs are being spammed. Training is way down. As you see, Montez Sweats 175, but we end up selling a couple, the leftovers, for 195. But we're going to continue to do the heavyweight method, buying 87s for anything under 65k, 85s for anything under 30, and I believe, yeah, that's pretty much the only cards I buy. I buy maybe an 89 for under, I think 130 is a good price. Training now has gone from about 48 and 49 training per coin all the way down to, if you buy 87s for 65k, you're getting them about 40, I think it's 42 and a half or 43, and I was able to be able to get 87s all day for 60k, but I really was kind of held back just because I had so many leftover Montez Sweats that I didn't have the coins to buy 87, so I really wasn't on that much today. I've listed, I believe, 2 Montez Sweats for like 195 and 200, and I got off for a couple hours, came back, only one of them sold, so we're kind of slowed down in terms of doing the heavyweights over and over and over again. But we're going to look at the heavyweights that you just saw. The 3 low L heavyweights go for about 110,000 right now, with the 2 W's. Sweat and Conklin, or at this time, are going for 190k. Conklin's even above, a little over 200 at times, but you're going to see there's an 87 for 60k. If you're able to get 87s for anything for 63, 62k, and you're doing it for 42 or 43 training per, 43 training per times the 2,700 it costs to do the set ends up costing 112,000. And if you pull an L, right, you pull an L, one of the 3 L's, they go for about 110k, you're only losing 13,000, whereas if you pull a W, which is 2 out of 5, you're going to be making 60k, so unless you pull about 5 straight L's right now, it's pretty much guaranteed profit. I've been doing this all day. My luck has been extremely good. I believe at this current time, which is, it's about 7 o'clock Pacific time Saturday, I should have over, I believe, 1.4 mil. I have made a shit ton today off these, and I haven't really been doing it for that much because I haven't been available to, because my Montez Sweats have kind of been taking a little bit longer to sell. The Conklins are selling a lot faster. We're going to hop into some weekend league gameplay. I'm currently 3-0, and you see on the first kickoff for the first games of Friday night, we are going to force a fumble. There's going to be 3 games in this episode. It's all relatively short, but I wanted to get into more of the actual NFL. Of course, the NFL Sunday, we're basically on Christmas Eve for the NFL Saturday night. I'm really looking forward to these Sunday games, and then of course, we should be getting our first like fantasy week team of the week cards for Madden on Tuesday. I'm hoping we get the kind of team of the week legends we got last year, along with the team of the week heroes for the current day. As you know, my favorite team is the Chiefs. We play the Browns tomorrow at home. Really looking forward to. I mean, the first week of the NFL season is probably the most exciting, one of the most exciting days throughout all year. Waking up for me, it's 10 o'clock, watching football all day. I usually don't play Madden a lot on Sunday, so I don't know if I'm going to get all my weekend league games done, but I'm going to try, just basically for top 100 monthlies. But you're going to see right now, we are pretty in cruise control in this game. We get an interception, and I think are going to end up going up 14-0. No, this guy's just going to quit being up 7-0. But yes, next week we should have team of the weeks on Tuesday, as well as weekly rewards on Tuesday. Wednesday, I believe we are getting Rising Stars, as that's what Nut Leaks was kind of anticipating with the pack animations timeline. And then I believe Friday, I think I'm making this decision or prediction. I think we're getting Team Diamonds on Friday, so I'm going to look to kind of stack my coins over the week. I want to try to get upwards of 2 mil going into hopefully Friday Team Diamonds. The market for golds and pretty much base elites, I think, is really going to skyrocket. Trading right now is probably the lowest it's going to be for a couple of weeks. I believe it's only just going to slowly rise as Team Diamonds, even Rising Stars, is going to make the trading market go up, since most of those cards are really, really good and they're just cheap for trading in terms of a reroll set. But yeah, we're 4-0 in this game as we're playing someone with the Giants. They came out on offense first and basically scored with ease, but we're going to come back down, tie it up 7-0. And then on his next drive, he was kind of running this weird pistol, trips to the left. He's really going to have nothing bagged. We get the sack, and I think we're going to fast forward it into a 3rd and 3, and you're going to see a great play. After getting the seam route touchdown on the first drive, I'm going to make a judgment kind of adjustment. I'm going to put my deep middle safety in a yellow zone to play the quick streak, and a great adjustment, a great acrobat. Brian Dawkins able to get the interception, and that's going to be cruise control for the rest of this game. I'm really confident in my offense. And well, my offense right now, I'd say, doesn't win me games. It's my defense, with the skill gap being so high for defense, where no one really can play defense unless you are, really, really skilled. And my defense, I've kind of learned to adjust on what people's tendencies throughout the game. As you can see, he's barely getting pass offs. He's either getting sacked or throwing an interception, or basically throwing a hot read right instantly. So he tries it again. We're going to pick it off, and eventually, I think he actually ends up staying in this game now. We are going to go to 5-0. But yeah, weekend league rewards a little down. Technically, I make more coins just working the market in about 1 hour than I do playing a full 25 games a weekend league, even getting top 100, which is kind of unfortunate, but I am looking forward to the monthly rewards more than anything. Top 100. We're gonna hop into our 3rd and final game of the night. I end up only getting through 6 games through Thursday, Friday. I am gonna try to play a lot more games tonight, which is Saturday. Hopefully I get around 6 or 7 games, setting me up for only about 8 or 9 games for Sunday after NFL football. We're going to come out right away. I saw a man coverage look, so we're going to go to our double post, as that right post route and basically kills man coverage. Doesn't care who the receiver is. He doesn't need route tech. We're going to start out driving, hit the flat. George Kittle, he was going for the hit sticks, and eventually we're going to get into the end zone, going up 7-0. Our opponent is going to come back on offense in a little more of a 5-wide look. And I don't know what I did on the left side. I was putting my corners in deep halves. I highly recommend, if you know how to, put your deep third corners in deep halves, because any seam beater or cover 3 beater, the deep halves pretty much will cover any deep post route or deep crossing route trying to get behind your cover 3 blues. We're going to come right back with a cover 3 beater. Our own Calvin Johnson has been amazing for me this week, or this weekend. Amazing card. I think I have 93 speed on him at this point. But a 4th and 2. We're already at 14-7. He's going to again hit a hot read right at the middle, but I'm not going to let it happen 2 times in a row. 4th and 13. I'm just going to basically cover the route. He just got the 3rd down conversion on, and Cam Chancellor is going to take it to the house. Our opponent, though, is going to stay in a little while longer. One more possession. I think at this point, 21-7. Our opponent is on edge a little. Basically, one more mistake, and he's going to be out of here in a 3rd and 10. He's staying in the 5-wide. And again, I'm going to put my deep safety from a hard flat into a yellow to cover those seam routes. And that is going to be all for our opponent. 6-0 start for Weekend League. That's going to be all for this episode. Put a comment down below, your favorite NFL team, what you're looking forward to on Sunday, week 1. Don't be afraid to subscribe, like, and until next time. Peace.